Hello everyone, so today I'm back with a new topic. It's about why are some animals black and white? Now let's get started. The animal world is full of colors, shining blue peacocks and bright green frogs. But in fact, hundreds of animal species are black and white. So today we're finding out why. Some scientists think zebras' distinctive black and white stripes prevent bites from flies and other insects. Zoologist Dr. Marty Howe tests this theory by covering a horse, a close relative of zebra, in stripes. Here, Martin discussed his experience with Caroline Steele from BBC World Service program Crowd Science. Do we know what it is about the stripes that are putting them off? It's like somehow like visually confusing. We originally set out to test whether maybe there were these optical illusions at play. So we did a whole bunch of tests where we tried different patterns of rugs, but it turned out that practically every high contact patterns, every black and white patterns we used, almost every pattern was really effective at stopping flies. Martin conducted a whole bunch of tests using different colors and patterns. Black and white stripes create an optical illusion, a visual trick. As a result, the flies were put off. They lost interest and didn't bite. So, zebra stripes confuse insects, telling them to not bit the blood. But are there other reasons animals are black and white? Nobody who's seen a giant panda in a zoo would find them hard to spot. Against a grassy background, they stand out easily. But seen from a distance in the snowy mountain forest where they live, black and white makes the perfect disguise. Here, Professor Tim Carroll, a world authority on animal behavior, explained. The giveaway for me was 15 photos of giant pandas taken either fairly close up or at a distance, and in two of these photos, I was unable to see anything in the picture other than snow and rocks. And then later on, I realized that in fact, there was a giant panda in the center of that picture some distance away, and immediately that clicked in my mind. Pandas were so well camouflaged, Tim couldn't spot them in the photos. Tim understood the pandas used color to hide, and he called this a giveaway. So are animals black and white to repel insects like zebras or for camouflage like pandas? Let's give a final word. Really, scientists never has a black and white answer. Excuse for the pun. About the penguins being black and white is often a very complex mixture for reasons. The answer to why animals are black and white is not black and white. A situation described as black and white means one where it's easy to understand what's right and wrong. In fact, there's no reason why animals are black and white. They will avoid bites, panda hides from predators, and some animals, like skunk, warn other animals they're dangerous. It all depends on the specific animals. Thank you for listening. This is the end of the topic.